Hello and welcome to Technocare Industries SAP Geek. This is Anurag and today we are going to start with new series of videos for Employee Central Payroll. These videos will be classified into three courses. Course A will be for integration between Employee Central and Employee Central Payroll. Course B will be for Payroll Control Center and Course C will be for ECP Administration. Purpose of this video is to give an overview of ECP solution, what is included in the standard solution and what are the business benefits of using ECP. Let us start with the process overview. Along with the Employee Central Payroll System, SAP has introduced point-to-point replication between EC and ECP system. Previously, we had to implement a middleware such as CPI to flow data from one system to another. So both of these systems will be hosted on a public SAP cloud in the same landscape in order to reduce the introduction of a middleware. So what happens in this solution is basically all the fields which are required in Employee Central Payroll are mapped to corresponding fields in Employee Central in order to get the mini master replicated from EC to ECP. When I say mini master, I mean the data which is only required for payroll processing. So rest of the data will be present in Employee Central only, which is not required or related to payroll processing, and the payroll relevant data will flow from EC to ECP. So there are two types of replication. One will be from ECP to EC and one is from EC to ECP. From ECP to EC, SAP in standard they have delivered cost center replication. Cost center is basically something which will be created in SAP Finance. So if our SAP Finance is present in the same SAP cloud, public cloud of ECP, then we do not need to do anything else apart from activating the standard cost center replication. But in case we have SAP financials another system or in the another landscape, let's say SAP Finance is on a separate private edition of S4 HANA, in that case we have to replicate those cost centers first from finance system to our ECP system and then they will flow from ECP to EC. The replication from SAP Finance to ECP is not delivered in standard, so this we have to take care on our own. Along with this cost centers, many customers go for a custom replication for bank keys. The bank keys which are created in SAP financials, those are integrated with Employee Central Payroll and ECP to EC again. They establish a custom replication link to bring those bank keys in SuccessFactors Employee Central so that they can be assigned to employees and then flown back to ECP system for payroll processing. Alternatively, if there is not much difference or there is no deletion of bank keys, they can directly be created in EC and ECP systems as well. So this is the overall process of Employee Central Payroll and how it works. Let us see what is included in standard product. So core HR in the cloud, which means the customers will have a single source of truth handling all their HR transactions on a single place, which will be meeting the compliance needs, and it will be also integrated with the talent and the backend solutions. That by talent I mean the other modules of SuccessFactors, which are PMGM, succession, is recruitment, and the backend solution we mean payroll. The employee mini master replication is delivered in standard, which is job employee data, job info, payroll and compensation data, which will replicated from EC to ECP. Employees will be able to view their pay statements and pay related data in EC. Cost centers are integrated from ECP to EC. Time of timesheet data and time related data which is entered in EC can be replicated to Employee Central Payroll System. And they will be getting pre-packaged integration and generic connectors that connect Employee Central with Employee Central EC payroll system. So using this pre-packaged generic connectors, we can also set up some custom data flow from one system to another, which is not delivered in standard. Now let us see what are the business benefits. The very first benefits of using public cloud of SAP, which is payroll on Employee Central Payroll, is they can use the rapidly innovating solution as fast as possible. So whenever there will be any support pack upgrade or any update on the solution, ECP customers will be the first customers who would be getting that update, and then subsequently it will be available for the private editions and other on-premise solutions. Another benefit of using ECP is to optimize the core HR solution. So by optimization, SAP also means standardization of the process in order to support basic HR policies and processes. The employee data, including time data, timesheet, will be maintained once in Employee Central, and then they will be replicated to Employee Central Payroll. So there would be less manual work in data replication between systems, and there will be increased in the consistency between the different systems. And because this Employee Central Payroll, both systems would be on the same landscape on SAP Public Cloud, the overall landscape also becomes more robust security wise.